I know that opinions don't come by skin color. That's number one. And so there are no 1, 2, 3 people who speak for all African Americans. And so I think that his comments were deplorable. They were despicable. They were evil and stupid. All those different kind of things. And yet, after the aftermath, and it's been some weeks now, I question how constructive, how thoughtful we were in making sure that that things like this don't happen again. Or if they happen again, how do we respond to them? There's no redemption in Imus being fired from MSNBC. It's not like Imus is somewhere thinking about how I'm gonna pay my car note next week. And yet, as we hold him accountable, how constructive are we to say, well, let's start a center for racial tolerance and gender equality. Let's have a place where we can come together and talk about these issues. The reality of it is there are probably more people who may feel like Imus or say derogatory statements like Imus said than not. And so eradicating Imus is like screaming at a symptom which we never heal the real issue. And the issue will never be healed until we have conversations about things that sometimes the church doesn't want to have a conversation about. To that end, we always have to relocate our Christianity. And what is that? That means there's a premise of love, and there's a premise of forgiveness, and there's a premise of reconciliation, and premise of restoration. All of those things play a part. And vengeance and revenge is not Christian. And so we're challenged on a lot of different levels. How do we engage other cultures, other races in very constructive conversations where we can feel safe, we all can feel respected, and yet be clear about where we stand and say what offends us and what does not offend us. And so, we have a lot of work to do along those lines.